Hey peeps, it's me Kay. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're already a subscriber. So this is take 2 of me recording this video. For some reason it totally shut down on me while I was recording. So anyway, let's get started. This is a grungy Tim Holtz inspired. I would say 95% of the items in here are Tim Holtz. Yes, very grungy. I loved it. It came together really quickly. It came together very chunky, and I love it. I love it. It's actually not this chunky. You'll see why it's this chunky, but it's 2 signatures. I constructed the whole thing. It is a not hardcover, but it's like a flexible-ish semi-hardcover. From packaging. There's 2 layers of fabric, some torn muslin, and this is Tim Holtz fabric. Here, I made a scrappy tie closure. I will show you. It's very long, so I had it wrapped twice. So all my little scraps of lace and fabric, I just stitched on. This is so much fun to make. I love making these. I haven't made many of them, but when I do make them, they're so much fun. So it's a lot of closure here. So this is Tim Holtz dye from back in the day. If you've been a Tim Holtz fan for a long time, you know what this dye is. So I did 2 layers of it. I stitched around it really messy. And then underneath is like the creepy cloth underneath. And then I used some Scrabble tiles from actually my own personal game from back when my son was little, and he'll be 32 next month. So it's 2 signatures. I think I said that already. Here's the bag. Some Holtz fabric. Love it. And yeah, just did some messy stitching all around. I frayed the edges. I'll tell you what this is in a minute. Let's get started. Hopefully it doesn't shut down on me again. I don't know why it happened. But on the inside, I also did some torn muslin that I stitched. And then there's just some paper in the background. And I made a pocket. I'll have all the digitals that I got. That I used in the description box, a little library card. And then this is just some leftover paper. Tim Holtz photo here. Some Tim Holtz fabric that I tore, a little bit of lace. Oh, and then the back is Tim Holtz vellum, and then these little tags from a digital that's kind of Tim Holtz inspired. So I added those as well. And then the first page here, I have 2 little pockets, and then I have more of those tags that are Tim Holtz style. And then these are Tim Holtz flashcards, and then Tim Holtz gentleman right there. This is from my atlas. I have random little pieces of Tim Holtz washi tape throughout. So if I don't point it out and you see it, that's what it is. I use some Tsunami Rose. Here's some more of the, oops, did I? Oh, okay. I accidentally paper clipped all those pages together. Wait a minute. Like I said, this is my second time recording this, so I didn't realize I did that. All right, let's go back. All right, there's the washi tape there. And then this is a altered guest check. I use my sprays. This is Tim Holtz stamp, Tim Holtz in here, Tim Holtz washi tape. I added some little tiny playing cards, and they did crack a little bit. I put an eyelet in there, and then I hung these charms. This one says joy. And then I made this huge tag and these altered paper clips with the Tim Holtz dolls on it. They are hidden paper clips, so goes underneath. Let me show you the big tag first. So this big tag, I made book pages. This is some packaging I stitched. This is some collage paper from Tim Holtz. And then just some little bits to journal. And this is some paper that kind of supposed to look like faux leather. I learned that from, I believe it's chasing paper, if I'm not mistaken. So let's put this paper clip back here. I'm not going to even clip it back on. I'm just going to leave it because I feel like I'm taking too long. So these are some vintage book pages that I had, and I used my stencil and some white gesso over it. I really love how that came out. And then some little washi stickers. I'm going to go pretty fast because I don't know why it shut down on me, and I don't want it to happen again. This is some paper that I got from Amazon. They sent it to me for free to do a review, and I really like it, which is why I used it in here. It's single-sided, so I used 2 of them and made pockets. So there's a nice big pocket right there. And then I used some Tim Holtz wallpaper and ruffle on the side. So, in the back is a large index card that I used some sprays. I think I used Tim Holtz sprays and also my homemade spray. And then this is Tim Holtz as well. It's a clean check. I believe that's from Selena's shop. Tim Holtz vellum. This bingo card, I believe my bestie sent me that because I don't have that embossing folder. I believe this is Tim Holtz here. I put some, rubbed some alchemy wax on there to bring it out. And then there's just a little Spanish vocabulary card, little Tim Holtz here. And then this is from a digital that's kind of Tim Holtz inspired, I think, in my opinion. So I added that in there for some extra journaling. It's printed on linen paper, and I tore and inked the edges. And I stitched it on there. Like I said, this was so much fun. I don't know why I don't make grungy ones more often. So down here is another playing card, and it has a Tim Holtz token that says hello on it. It's another altered guest check. In the goodie bag that I'm sending, I sent some more of the stamped words. This is your Tim Holtz stamped words here. This flips out. You can journal on the inside. This is a photo. I don't know if this is Tim Holtz or not, but she's so cute. So I just stitched it on this paper and added a little bow. And then this is a Tim Holtz negative from a die. Actually the one from the cover. So I used the negative, and you just have to lift it to slide the picture in there. Takes a little maneuvering, but it slides in there nicely. There you go. And then behind it, there's another pocket I forgot to show. So there's another pocket down there. It's Tim Holtz words, Tim Holtz floral. It's another Tim Holtz washi tape. Here's the other pocket with the Tim Holtz wallpaper. Here's the other side of that book page. I added the Tim Holtz die here. It's very delicate. So I added a little glue, but I also did a little bit of washi tape at the bottom. And some more of the stenciling. This is from Dollar Tree, and I just added a bunch of little goodies that you can use in your journal. It's the other side of that atlas paper. I folded it and I glued it down so you can make a little pocket there. Here's a little side tuck of the flashcard. This is a Tim Holtz stencil. This is a little booklet that I made with a shaped file folder that I cut. So this slides right out. It's just tied with this twine. So I won't take it out, but it's tied with the twine. So you have just some various papers that you can use. Here's another one of those digitals. And then here's the second signature. And then I have this card and just some little scorecards. And while you are out to play around with, you can add it in your journal. It's another page from my atlas. It's another Tim Holtz here with some game pieces. It's another one of those book pages. I use my distress inks and some stenciling. It's another one of those pages. I made the pockets at the top. These are just some tall tags from the leftover paper. I'm not going to worry about that. I'll put that back later. And then here's the other playing card. This one cracked a lot, so I put a little washi tape on the ends. And this charm says, "Imagine." There's a little Tim Holtz photo. Here's an envelope. I use my sprays, some Tim Holtz washi tape. This is Tim Holtz as well. This is a little pocket, so you could put something in there as well. This is kind of like a belly band. So it's just glued at the top and the bottom. And then, of course, the envelope has little Tim Holtz in there. So like with all my journals, you will get some extra goodies so you can further decorate. That's why I don't decorate all the pages, so you can decorate some yourself. Here's a repair tag. Did some stenciling, added a Tim Holtz, some torn muslin. This is a Tim Holtz die here, and then this is Tim Holtz here, and the little flashcard, the little butterfly. Yeah, so you can further decorate it and make it your own. Here's another tall tag in the pocket. So you can, oh, and they have cute little brats at the top. I don't know if you can see that. And this one has a brat up here. Brooklyn, quiet. Sorry, neighbors. So I did enough stenciling here. I'm going to hurry up because they're probably going to start playing music. I hate apartment life. I really do. So this is just a pocket that I made. I collaged a bunch of collage papers, Tim Holtz flower, film strip here. It's another one of those digitals. How pretty, right? I'm going to put that back later. And then here's another playing card with a create token. And then here's the other side of the atlas. Here's another one of those big pockets. I'm just going to move it up so you can see it. The altered paper clip, so I don't have to take it all off. And then just a bunch of goodies inside that you can use. And then here is a Tim Holtz fabric piece. And it's just a pocket with a bunch of goodies. So now I can't get it out. Tim Holtz card, little digital, Tim Holtz. I can't remember what you call these, but you know what I'm talking about. And then there's the back, you guys. So thank you so much. Oh, then here's the goodie bag of the things that you will receive. I made this with Atlas, and then I added some Tim Holtz washi tape down there. So yeah, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this fun, grungy, look how beautiful. I love it so much. I'm definitely going to make more grungy journals because this is like my jam. I call these like girly grunge because it's not totally, it's not super girly, but it's not like masculine either. So I really like it. I hope you like it too. Let me know what you think. It'll be listed in my Etsy shop by the time you see this video. Thank you so much for your support. I may take a little bit of a break because I'm having a lot of back issues as usual. But yeah, we'll see. But I was supposed to take a break before I did this one. So you never know. If I'm feeling good, then you'll see another journal come up soon. All right. Thank you so much again for your support. I truly do appreciate it. Until next time, have a great one. Bye.